guys, we're back again, and once again, we're trying our hand at the unfortunate set of prismatic delusions, because we're a little bit delusional buying more, considering we have not gotten a single special hit from any of the prismatic that we've bought, but we bought more, because again, we're ridiculous, we're crazy, we're addicted, and we're still trying, but at the same time, we also have something special going on. So we have 2 prismatic booster bundles, and as it turns out, we're giving them both away. So 2 different people are each going to get one of the booster bundles that we have available. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're paying attention. In order to get entered in the giveaway, make sure you like this video, make sure you comment down below, and make sure you are a subscriber. That way, once we hit 1,600 subscribers, we're going to give the first one away. Once we hit 1,650 subscribers, we're going to give the second one away. So if you don't win the first one, don't worry. You still have a chance. We're giving 2 boxes away. Alright,
like, comment down below, and subscribe to the bell.
So, in this video today, we're once again, like I said, trying our hand at Prismatic. We've got an entire mini tin display box. I heard a rumor that supposedly if you get an entire mini tin display that there's supposed to be an SIR in there. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm kind of hoping, because it'd be kind of nice to get our first, evolution SIR, but, I don't know if it's true or not, so we're going to pull out these mini tins, we're going to go through, and we're going to see if the rumors are true. So let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. Again, we've got this entire mini tin display, as well as a couple extra individual booster packs that we picked up last time we were at the card store. So we went ahead and picked these up just because they had them available and we wanted to grab them. It goes along with the video, but again, what we're really excited about is this mini tin display box. Alright, so we're going to rip off the plastic wrap. Obviously, again, it is a sealed mini tin display box. So we'll get this opened up. Thank you.
Ooh, look at those tins.
Alright, set up the box all proper there. And then again, we've got all of our mini tins here.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Alright. Let's scoot these up and off to the side. We'll grab one at a time. We will slide the sleeve off. Obviously, as you can see, it is pretty easy to slide those off, so be careful if you're buying these on the secondhand market. It is easy for people to slide the sleeve back on and pretend that it is still sealed, so just make sure you're aware of that. Again, that is something that I have seen happen to a couple people, so just be careful. Alright, so starting off,
nice.
we got our coin, the little display card, and then of course, the important part, the prismatic packs. So we'll go through and grab everything out of every tin, so that way we can get the packs out, get them all ready. Oh, that was loud. Get them all ready and set up, and get everything together. And then again, at that point, we will actually start going through all of the prismatic packs.
Oh, so pretty.
So again, another coin there, and another one of the little display cards. And more prismatic. Alright, that's it for now. Number 10 off to the side. A Jolteon thing. Another coin. The Jolteon display card. And more prismatic. Ooh, I like that color. Little Eevee hiding in the background. So the Espeon display card. More prismatic packs. Ooh, I like that color too.
I like all these little tokens.
The Umbreon display card. So obviously we'll save all of those. More prismatic. Leafy on 10. The next coin. I like the Eevee hiding in the background. Next coin there. So again, another one of the display cards for Glaceon that time. More prismatic packs. And then on to our last one of 10. Again, another one of the coins. So, another one of the display cards. And more prismatic. Alright, let's organize this stuff real quick, and then we will get all set up, get these packs set up, and we will start busting through them. Alright, so let's get into this first pack here. Hopefully, again, hopefully, there's a God pack in one of these.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That would be extremely nice. We, again, have not pulled a single Evolution SIR, so to pull a God pack would be kind of nice. But again, at this point, from what I heard, the Mini 10 display box should have an SIR from the rumors I've heard, but I don't know if it's true, so that's why, you know, we're opening these packs to see if it is true or not. That way we know, you guys know, and that way maybe if there is, you know whether or not you want to try to get one of the boxes. But if there's not, you know not to waste your money. Code card for the first pack. Alright, let's see what we're gonna pull from the very upsetting set of Prismatic Evolutions. And a Jolteon. Okay, so an evolution, but not an SIR, so something, but nothing crazy.
We're all about those full arts.
Let's grab our next pack. Let's see what happens. Oh, upside down. Second pack here. Let's see.
Another Applin. Another Sneasel.
A Hoot Hoot.
A Great Tusk. And there's a Pokeball.
Yeah, that's a Pokeball there, so that's something. Reverse Hollow. And a Fluttermane. So, nothing special in that pack. I mean, there is a Pokeball. That is something, but obviously not anything crazy. So, we'll move on to our next pack, and let's keep our fingers crossed. Code card. Alright. Professor's Research.
Annoy that.
Bronzong. Radar.
And a Diplin.
Alright, so we've got a reverse hollow.
Oh, I like that art.
Another reverse hollow. And an EX.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so not a full art, but at least it's an EX, so that is something.
Yeah.
So we'll set that off to the side. Alright, so let's grab our next pack here. And let's see if we can get lucky and finally pull one of the full art evolution SIRs. Code card. Alright, onto this pack here. Let's see what we can get. The Hawk Tula. Okay.
Another Pokeball.
Another Pokeball, so that's something. Not bad. Reverse Hollow. And another Fluttermane. Alright, so I could deal without seeing another one of those, but again, we got a Pokeball out of that pack, so we'll take that. And the next code card. Alright, fingers crossed. Let's see if we can finally pull something good. Come on, Prismatic. Quit being mean to us. Iron Border. Alright, so nothing in that pack again. Prismatic Delusions. Just bringing me down. Next pack. Code card there. Alright, let's see if we get any better luck with this pack. Come on. Okay.
Pokeball.
Another Pokeball, so that is something. And a Glaceon. Not a full art, not an SIR, but still an evolution. Just unfortunately one we already have and a card that we already have a couple of, so not really too worried about that one.
One of these packs has got it.
I'm hoping. Code card out of the way. Alright, let's see if we can get any pack magic on this one. The reverse hollow. And nothing. Alright, Prismatic. Why you gotta do this to us? Next pack here. Let's see. Again. Prismatic is not a super happy set to deal with.
And yeah, we keep getting more.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think I'm just desperate to finally pull a Prismatic SIR. Okay, another Pokeball. Seeking. And Tyranitar EX. So we got a Reptar, but it's not a full art, so unfortunately, again, still trying, hoping for an SIR. These packs are opening really annoying. Code card out of the way. And onto this pack here. Alright, Prismatic, come on, give me something.
One of these
finally.
Something good in them. I know it does.
I mean, I'm hoping.
There's
Okay,
an
so
Umbreon
an
EX.
Umbreon EX, I mean, that is, at least, you know, we haven't pulled that yet, so at least that's something, like, better than the luck we've had so far, but again, that is still yet to be an SIR, so still keeping my hopes up. We still got a few more packs, so let's keep trying. next pack of Prismatic. Let's see if we can finally get something good. That's cute. And another iron border. Alright, well, again, nothing crazy out of that pack. So we'll move on to the next one. Code card. Fingers crossed. Reverse hollow. And okey-dokey. So nothing in that pack. Alright, on to our next pack here.
I haven't lost hope yet.
I'm glad you haven't, because I'm not feeling hopeful at this point. That's our next code card. Let's see if this next pack here has any hope at all. Lacey, Hotula,
Hello, bunny.
another Pokeball.
Ooh, a Houndor Master Ball.
Hey, alright, Master Ball, so that's nice. I'll take that. And an Umbreon, again. Could have been the Umbreon SIR, that would have been amazing. But, again, still an evolution, so still something.
Master Ball.
But, again, like she said, we did get a Master Ball in that pack, so that's kind of cool. Let's move on to our next pack. Again, let's see if we can get the Umbreon SIR. Because the Umbreon SIR would make this absolutely incredible. Especially given how much it's still currently going for. Reverse hollow, Hoot Hoot. And an EX. So again, it is an EX, which is a hit, but at this point, again, I'm still just really hoping for any evolution SIR. That would honestly be really nice and would make my day. But considering we've got 3 packs left from the mini tin box and our 4 extra packs that we bought, I'm not feeling hopeful.
Yeah. I'm holding out for hope though, but we have not gotten our money back so far.
Code card. Alright, fingers crossed. Give us something finally. Like, I don't even need a god pack at this point, but at least an SIR. So there's an ace spec.
I think that's one that we don't have to. Ew.
Alright, so it is a full art. It is a nice, decent full art trainer card, but again, I really want the evolution. That's what I'm going for. So, still keeping my hopes up, but again, we've got 2 packs left. Please let us get lucky. Code card. Fingers crossed. Reverse hollow, and another Umbreon. So again, not an evolution SIR. Still, again, decent card, but not the card that I'm hoping for. So
Alright, last pack magic.
last pack magic, guys. Alright, code card for the last pack. Again, this is the last pack out of the mini tin display box. So if there's no SIR in this box, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's confirmed. But fingers crossed. Okay, so there's a Pokeball, Earthen Vessel, not bad.
And there's a reverse hollow Vaporeon.
Reverse hollow Vaporeon. Alright guys, if we're gonna get anything out of this box, it's gonna be this last card here, so let's see. Fingers crossed.
Well,
alright, so it's an EX, it's an evolution, but again, not an SIR, not anything crazy, not anything worth a whole lot. So unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, Mini 10 kind of let us down. Once again, the only full art we pulled was a full art trainer card. Let's open these last couple extra packs we have and see if maybe we can pick the luck up a little bit. Alright, first pack out of the 4 extra booster packs we have. And please, let us please get something decent out of these, considering how much money we just wasted on that entire mini tin display. Glaceon. And an Umbreon, but again, you're really just teasing me, Prismatic. That's what's happening. It's really just going, hey, evolution. Not the one you want. Alright, next code card. And our next pack here. Please let us get lucky finally. So hopefully we can get lucky out of one of these packs. Again, at this point, I'm pretty beat. I'm not too happy with Prismatic anymore, and I really hope whoever wins these booster boxes has better luck than we have. For some reason, it seems like we do not have good luck with Prismatic. We've done okay with some of the other sets.
Terrace Fall Festival we have great luck with, but not the English version.
Unfortunately, no. The Japanese, we've done pretty good. English Prismatic, we have not done anything worthwhile. Another Pokeball. So that's something. And a Sylveon, but again, another evolution, but not an SIR. So, alright, we are now down to official last pack of the last packs of the last pack. So, fingers crossed, please, Prismatic, finally, give us something good. Code card. Alright, last pack magic. Please let us get last pack magic. Come on now, fingers crossed. Alright, so there's a Slow King Pokeball. That's something. Come on, please.
Another full art trainer.
Alright, so another full art trainer. Again, something, and I guess that is last pack magic technically. But I don't care. I wanted an evolution. That's all I was really hoping for. We didn't get a single evolution SIR again. So I'm pretty upset with Prismatic.
One day this man is gonna get
Eventually.
an evolution SIR.
Eventually, I'm gonna end up pulling the stupid Prismatic God Pack, and it's gonna just make my day. So again, unfortunately, after opening all the packs from all those 10s, as well as our extra 4 packs, all we come up with was 2 decent full art trainer cards, a couple EXs, which again, I'm not upset about because we didn't have them, but again, truthfully, with what we got, an A-Spec, one Master Ball, which is kind of nice. At least that's something decent. And then a bunch of Pokeballs, which obviously, again, are all decent cards. And of course, a bunch of Evolutions that are just your regular holos and reverse holos. But again, all decent cards, truthfully, but unfortunately.
Were they the best cards?
Or the cards that we were hoping for? No.
Not quite.
Unfortunately, Prismatic Delusions, once again, I delusionally thought that I might get lucky. Hopefully, again, maybe one of you guys can get lucky. Again, we are giving these booster bundles away. You're getting it for free, so if you don't get anything, not the end of the world, but if you do pull a God Pack or something lucky, unfortunately, that we have not got, let us know. We would love to hear about it. We'd love to hear that at least somebody else got the luck that we couldn't get, and knowing that, you know, at least it is out there, it can happen, would at least bring a little bit of the hope back. So, either way,
if we don't get the luck, we're passing it on to you guys.
And we'd be happy if somebody else got it. So, like I said, we got what we got. We'll take what we got. But as far as I'm concerned, low-key, I'm not really too happy with these ones.
Better luck next time.
Well, anyways.
This is Loki Pokey. Thank you all for watching.
We'll see you guys next time.